Today I'm going to show you how to create a healing foundation so powerful that your body begins to heal itself. Because if your healing depends on willpower, eventually you're going to burn out. If it depends on faith, eventually that faith is going to falter. If it depends on waiting, you are going to stay stuck. But if your foundations are right, if your life becomes the medicine, then your body begins to heal. So good morning, it's Lisa with Lisa Heal Yourself. And in today's video, I am going to show you exactly why and how the foundations of health and healing are the most significant, are the most important, and why when you have these right, then everything else can be stacked and built upon it. But if you have these wrong, your entire healing journey continues to stall or fall flat, or you keep on ending back up at the same spot and wondering why all your efforts aren't working. So if you're excited about today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos like this, and let's get into it. So the first thing to realize is that your body thrives on safety and on repetition. It thrives on knowing something is going to be consistent and constant. It thrives on this consistency because that's where the body feels most safe. That's where the body can most predict any outcome. And that's what the nervous system does, right? That's what the brain does. It's a prediction machine. And so routines are really important when it comes to healing chronic illness, right? But if we have the wrong routines in place, right? If we don't have the right foundations, we can't build these advanced healing protocols on top of them. We can't build the deeper emotional and mind-body work on top of these foundations, which are really the piece, right? The spiritual healing, the emotional healing, the mind-body healing, all of this really deep work is necessary. But if you are building this upon a faulty foundation, if you don't have the right foundation in place, it's truly like architecting a home, right? If you're building this elaborate home on top of the worst foundation, the home may appear like it's going to be okay, but in the winter, in the frost, in the bad weather, in the storms, we're going to start to see leaks and cracks and all kinds of problems because it's not sitting on top of a proper foundation. So the thing to know is that your body doesn't heal in chaos. It can't heal in chaos. And that's why the first step in healing is always coming out of survival mode. Because when you're in survival mode, your body, your nervous system is in chaos. This is a sympathetic dominant state that's continually dominant and has you in fight, flight, or freeze energy constantly, consistently, right? And that is a chaotic nervous system. That's chaos to the body. From that state, the body can't relax. It can't predict. It doesn't feel safe. And it can't begin to allow you to do the deeper healing work necessary to heal. But we cannot just jump right to that work. Unfortunately, we can't go straight to the deeper work that's actually and literally going to heal us until we have a solid foundation. The foundation is so important because that's where the body is going to get into this consistent routine that's going to allow you to feel safe, that's going to allow you to get into a sympathetic dominant state and stay there. This is the healing state. This is where you heal from. And the foundations must be right in order for your body to relax, repair, and then ultimately thrive. So most routines that you build into your life are going to fail because they are built on this kind of copy and paste mentality where somebody told us to do this, so we start putting all of these things into our daily life. It's like throwing spaghetti at the window and hoping and seeing what sticks, right? If you could do all of these random things for 30, 60, 90 days, then maybe your body will get into a healing state. The problem is most people build these routines in a fight or flight energy. They're building them from a sympathetic dominant state. They're building them from overwhelm. They're building them from burnout. They're creating a healing to-do list from a state of nervous system dysregulation. And so that's why the very first thing that you need to do is help your body come out of survival mode, like I said. So if you need help coming out of this sympathetic dominant state, coming out of consistent fight or flight, like turning down the volume on your symptoms, on your pain, being able to process and think and access some sense of safety, stability, calm, right? Some sense of predictability for your brain to latch onto, then I have a free program. It is called Ground Zero. Go sign up for it. It is free and it will help be a basis to bring your nervous system out of survival mode so that you can begin to access a healing state, a parasympathetic state, a state where your body can feel comfortable, calm to predict and keep you safe. So that's the first thing that you want to do. It's foundational, right? It doesn't need to be my program, but coming out of survival mode is foundational, right? Working with the nervous system. This is a foundational piece that needs to be poured into the foundation of your healing protocol. Because the routines that you are going to build need to be built from a place of safety. And that's why it's important that the foundations that we work with, they're not just for people who are ill, who are chronically sick, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, whether they're having overwhelming, mental, emotional, or physical symptoms. It could be any of those. We don't want to go straight to these advanced protocols because we haven't built the foundation. We haven't settled the nervous system. We haven't set the routines in our life that are going to help our brain feel safe and to predict that it can keep us safe. And so a lot of people think that they understand the foundations of health and healing, that they know them, that they've been there, that they've done that this is all they're doing. But I truly find that unless you've truly built the right foundations, unless you have the right routines in place, it really does become hard to heal. It really becomes hard to get the deeper healing work to sit on top of a faulty or an incomplete or a cracking foundation. So in the first part of my Become Your Own Healer program, the entire first part of the program works on the foundations of health and healing. And in this part of the program, we go deep because I want to hit all the pillars of the foundational work. So I go over, in my opinion, what all 11 foundational pillars are, and then how to choose, how to layer these in to your own routines and build a routine that is so strong in this foundation that you are truly able to do all of the right foundational things without burning yourself out. So we look deeply at things like sleep and your hydration and water. We look at things like sunlight. We need to look at your diet. We need to look at your breathing. We need to look at your movement. We need to look at your environment. We need to look at your microbiome. We need to look at your supplements. We need to look at your body's detoxification pathways. And we need to look at your overall lifestyle. So looking at all of these foundations and going really deep and understanding each one of them is critical to healing. Because if you're not giving your body the proper things that it needs to heal in the right way, built into routines that you can sustain and that you feel safe doing, and that you're not missing any key areas of your life, and that you're able to fit them all into a day that also regulates your nervous system, has you feeling safe, and allows the brain to predict and feel good about this entire foundation that you've built, right? Because this isn't a protocol that you do for 30, 60, or 90 days. This is a complete overhaul, a complete foundational shift of building new habits, new routines, and setting these foundationally in stone for how you continue to live your life every day. So once these are in place, these aren't something that you can just do and drop. This is a lifestyle. This is something that goes on because this is something that your body requires continually for the rest of your life to be able to stay strong physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And if you don't have these in place, you can do all of the advanced work, right? All of the inner work, all of the emotional work, all of the spiritual work, all of the advanced physical healing work. But if you don't have these in place in a way that you can sustain and that your body feels safe handling, doing, and committing to this routine for life, then you do not have the foundations in place. And so if you want help and you want to learn how to set your foundations right to make sure that you have everything in there that you need, then part 1 of my program, The Foundations of Health and Healing, is open now. You can sign up for it. I will leave the link in the description below, so check that out. Or you can simply set the routine up yourself. But again, if you have tried, failed, or feel stressed out doing this routine and aren't sure that you're hitting every single thing that you need in that routine to help your body thrive and heal, then I really urge you to go back to basics and get this done. Because even if you think you've been there, even if you think you've done that, trust me, every time over my healing journey that I have been so overwhelmed that all of my healing protocols failed, or that I went into a massive setback or crash, I needed to come back to these foundations over and over and over. And it wasn't until I finally locked them in place, the right things in the right way, that they truly didn't become protocols anymore. They became the foundation which my entire body, mind, heart, and soul was built upon. And that deep foundational work was the work that set me up to heal. It wasn't the work that healed me, but it was the work without it that I would not have been set up to heal. So you need to make your foundations solid, consistent, completely unshakable. And you have to design your routines around your capacity. You have to design them around your healing zones. So in my program, we have different healing zones: the red zone, the yellow zone, the green zone, and the golden zone. And no matter what your zone, you have to have a baseline foundation in place. But the routines that you're actually doing on a day-to-day basis fluctuate depending on the zone that you're in, right? Depending on your capacity. So you're going to do certain things in the morning, mid-morning, lunchtime, afternoon, evening. There's going to be certain rituals and routines built into all of these foundations, depending on your level, depending on your zone, and depending on your capacity. Because you're building a health schedule, but it's not really a schedule. It's a healing rhythm. You're building a rhythm in which you can live your life through these foundations. And it's built upon the capacity that you have at the moment and the capacity that you're working toward. We're not overwhelming, but we're consistently integrating these routines into our life based on our capacity, making sure that we are always, no matter what capacity that we're at, hitting every single one of the foundational pillars that are needed for health. And the reason the foundations are so important is because ultimately your routine that you're building is going to grow with you. Your routine is going to shift, change, and evolve as you grow, but the foundations are always going to stay the same. Your capacity to do more in these areas is going to shift and change and evolve, but the foundations stay the same. And when we set a routine that we can live with based on where we are, we stop having to think about it and we stop having to push and force so much. And the body can just naturally fall into a healing rhythm. And the body starts preferring this state. It starts to predict these foundations. It starts to rely on these inputs. It starts to be able to change physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually around the foundation that you've set in place for it, right? Your cells can begin to shift. Your body can begin to calm. It can start to feel like it can predict its life. And it has the proper things in place that it requires and that it needs in order for true healing, right, to be available to your body. And this is how you become the kind of person who begins to start to heal automatically. This is how the body begins to start to heal by itself automatically, because you've set this powerful routine, you've set this powerful foundation in place, and it knows what to expect. It's getting the input it needs, and now your body can do what it's literally designed to do. Your body can get out of struggle. It can get into a parasympathetic dominant state of healing, rest, digest, predictability. It stops seeing life as a struggle, right? The nervous system can start to stabilize. Your body, your brain starts to predict all of this as safe for you. And then when you are in this mode of safety, when the brain feels safe, when it feels like it has the right inputs, when it feels like it can predict your daily routine, your body begins to heal itself. And so you don't need a better protocol. You need a better foundation. You need a better foundational plan. You need a better routine, and you need a better pattern. And when your daily life becomes a pattern of someone who can heal, of someone who heals, of someone who's healthy, because they're receiving all the inputs of health that it requires, then your body literally has no choice but to catch up. And this is when healing becomes inevitable, because now you can build those deeper healing, advanced healing protocols on top of it. You can build, and you have enough capacity to do the emotional work it takes, to do that inner work, to use your mind effectively to create the life that you want, right? All of these things are built upon the foundations. And so this is why, and this is how you create a healing foundation so strong, so powerful, so set in stone that your body literally begins to heal itself. And so if you want to learn more about the foundations, if you really want to understand what they are, why we need them in our life, and then how to create a healing routine based on your zone, based on where you are in your life, based on your capacity, so that your nervous system can start feeling safe and start getting into a healing state and rhythm in which it can heal from. If you want to learn how to build this from the ground up, going through each and every pillar one by one, then part 1 of my program is the place for you to begin. It covers the 11 core pillars that I believe are foundational and non-negotiable for your healing. And so if you are interested in this, you can join the program below. You can take my free program, Ground Zero. And I truly hope that you've received value from today's video. And I hope that you are enjoying this series. And if you haven't seen this series yet, please go watch the entire series, starting with this video here. I am sending you all my love, and I will see you in the next video.